choppy, so I want to start over. It looks pretty clean now. So hopefully you guys are getting this. Also, it's been a while. I had an injury, severe ankle sprain, and I was out of commission for a while. It's been like 5 weeks, and I'm still slightly limping. So I didn't want to do any of this stuff. I was on crutches for 2 weeks straight. Couldn't walk, couldn't bear weight on it. It really sucked. But I was watching, not betting, just kind of like not in the best mood. Trying to get around on one foot sucks. If you guys have ever had any type of ankle breaks or fractures or any type of injuries, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm back. Big event going down. Didn't want to miss this one. UFC 256 is going down tonight. I know I am late to the show. Sorry about that. But like I said, you know, things happen where you got to take care of during the week. So yeah, I do have. There's a few fighters that I like on here. I'm a little uncertain on how I should do it. I'm gonna give you who I like, my pick of the week first, and then I'm gonna give you a couple honorable mentions if you guys want to go with that, for sure. So the first one is Mackenzie Dern. She's fighting Vera Janarova. I think I'm pronouncing that right. She's a slight favorite, minus 170. You guys know me that have been watching long enough know that I don't like to really take, um, anything over like 150. So she's right at that mark. I like her. I like her standing up. Mackenzie Dern gets a little sloppy on the feet, and we've seen it. She's not really known for her striking, but she's gotten a lot better over the years since the first time she came in the UFC. She's improved tremendously. So I have confidence with her on the feet, and then of course on the mat. It's close, but I still think Mackenzie Dern can get it done either way. So I say to take her as a straight bet, minus 170. The other option, and I'm kind of leaning towards that. I'm not going to know until the fight actually goes down and happens. But the two other fighters that I like, honorable mentions, Kevin Holland, thinking about him. He's a plus 105, and then he's taking on Jacare Souza. It's almost an even fight. Jacare is a minus 115. Now, Jacare's, to me, over the hill. I know he's got a huge following. People love him. He does have a shot if he can take Holland down, which is a good possibility. If he can take Holland down, he has a shot to just smother him and get it done without getting beat up too much on the feet. But Kevin Holland has a decent takedown defense as well. I definitely think that Jacare can get him down, but can he hold him down? That's the whole question. I think if he gets him down and Holland gets back to the feet and then they start to strike, I think Jacare is going to slow down quite a bit. And I think Holland's going to get have the upper hand on him, of course, on the feet. So this is a tough one. I'm not saying to go with this one, guys. I was back and forth. I'm like, man, Jacare he's older, and Kevin Holland. I know everybody loves his highlight reels and his knockouts and stuff, but he just fought and he didn't look that great. I mean, he almost lost that fight, and I've never really seen anything that spectacular when it comes to Kevin Holland. But if there is potential there, we're talking about winning, and nothing's emotional. If it's the smart bet to take Kevin Holland, then I'm gonna do so. But right now, I'm gonna stay away from it. I'm gonna do a little bit more research when I get back home. Again, I've been back and forth on this one. I don't know which way to go on that, or if I should just leave it alone. I think the odds are right where they should be. He actually started, oddly enough, Kevin Holland started at a minus 175, and now he's a slight underdog, almost even fight. That's saying something. Somebody put the house on Jacare, or multiple people put a lot of money on Jacare. So, yeah, not sure about that one, but is definitely one to look at. And I'm leaning towards Kevin Holland to get it done, possibly by KO TKO. The other one, too, and I know people are going to think I'm crazy for this, but I've been high on Oliveira for quite a while. I mean, he's been looking fantastic in the octagon. I know he's going against a different beast in Tony Ferguson. Tony Ferguson's coming in as the favorite at a minus 160, and Oliveira's the plus 140 underdog. I don't know if those odds should be that far apart. I think it should be a little bit closer, especially Tony Ferguson coming off of that loss to Justin Gaethje, where he looked good, he looked fantastic, but 5 round fight, just couldn't get it done. Justin Gaethje's a monster, and everybody was doubting Justin Gaethje's cardio because we all know that Tony Ferguson is a cardio animal. And I think that will be, if Tony Ferguson does win this fight, I think that's going to be due to his cardio, and it's only a 3 round fight. But I think it's going to be a place where it's there's so much volume and so much coming at Oliveira, and Oliveira does have a tendency to kind of shell up in the past, shell up when he's gone against high volume fighters. So, but there's something there about Oliveira, and I can't put my finger on it. I just been watching him recent years, and he just looks like a new fighter. He doesn't look like the Oliveira of old. He looks like just a new fighter. So I'm back and forth on that one, and I'm back and forth on the Kevin Holland one. Charles Oliveira, I mean, that would be quite a big upset. Not so much in the numbers, but as far as being a fan favorite, I mean, who doesn't like Tony Ferguson? He's a little quirky, he's a little crazy, but he is for sure a fan favorite, and that would be a huge upset if he loses that fight. So I'm gonna possibly dick around a little bit with a parlay, possibly a two fighter parlay, maybe a three. Maybe I'll take all of these fighters: Mackenzie Dern, Kevin Holland, and Charles Oliveira. I'm not sure yet, but my pick for you guys just want to keep it straight, keep it clean, pay a little bit of juice. I really have a lot of confidence in Mackenzie Dern. I think she's going to get it done, possibly by decision even. If not, I can even see her winning by submission. I could see Vera getting very aggressive and possibly, I don't know, maybe scoring a takedown, and it'll go down that way. And Dern will win by submission. So that's all I got for you guys. Just doing that one pick. Honorable mentions. You guys enjoy the fight tonight. Should be a good one. Oh, shout out to Peter Barrett, Boston, Massachusetts. I knew this guy quite a long time ago. Actually, I have the Sit Yo Tong LA T-shirt on now because I'm out on the West Coast. But yeah, I think he was training out in there's one in Massachusetts too, in Boston, the Boston area. So yeah, shout out to him. This is his second fight in the UFC. Been following this guy for a long time, even after I left the gym and I moved out here. But yeah, he's a monster. Not gonna be an easy fight. Um, Chase Hooper he's the real deal. But younger fighter, and Barrett's been around, and Barrett's tough. He's hard to take out. So good luck on that one, and good luck to you guys too. Um, that's all I got.